This is Mary, and she's currently studying about the planet we all live on, which is Earth. The Earth we live in has many factors to it. One of the primary factors is biodiversity. So what's biodiversity? Biodiversity is the variety of life on Earth. It helps to maintain a sustainable environment. It consists of several levels, starting with genes to individual species, communities of species, and ecosystems. It is all forms of wildlife, both animals and plants. People like you and I rely on wildlife to live, like how plants give oxygen and bees pollinate to let us receive fruits and nuts. Some less obvious cases are coral reefs and mangrove swamps. These supply protection from tsunamis and also cyclones to people who live near the coast. Trees also take away air pollution by absorbing it. The health of the ecosystem has other benefits, such as medicine. Many new medicines have been harvested from ecosystems like fungi that grow on the forest lots that can fight cancer. Crops have also helped to solve the problem of droughts and salty soil. Now, what if I told you that we might lose a large portion of these benefits? That's right. Due to the activities of humans, many animals crucial to the ecosystem are going or are near extinct, which is an irreversible action. The extinction rate of species is approximately 1,000 times higher after humans created their habitat. The Red List by the IUCN has examined 5% of known species. However, several groups are threatened, including 41% of amphibians, 26% of mammals, and 33% of reef corals. The causes of this issue are human activities such as deforestation, agricultural land, construction sites, wetland filling, which means placing fill materials, crushed rock, stone, or soil into a wetland to drain the water, overexploitation, which is continuously using a renewable source to the point where it is significantly slowing down its production. Poaching is illegal hunting of wild animals, which usually involves trespassing property and land use rights. Unsustainable hunting, global trade, global shipping, dams, and pollution, as well as natural disasters, including wildfires, floods, and volcanic eruptions. Each insect, bug, fish, plant, all have a niche in the ecosystem. A niche is the role of a species in an ecosystem. If a species goes extinct, the niche that supports the ecosystem has also been lost. So now you're thinking, what about insects? Well, I don't really like insects either, but they're crucial to our ecosystem as well. For example, the loss of parasites could unleash invasive parasites into new areas and destroy ecosystems. This has happened. Over 25 years, Germany has lost 75% of its flying insects. These insects have an important role in the ecosystem. Not only do they act as pollinators, but also as predators of pests and decomposers of waste. All chains need a base. In the case of the food chain in the ecosystem, these insects serve as a base. Another consequence of the loss of biodiversity is due to overfishing. Wild fish have decreased since 1996. Currently, more than half of the ocean is fished by industrial vessels, such as boats and ships. So what can we do to help? The general solution is to give space and protection to wildlife. We can achieve this by creating wildlife reserves. The world protects 15% of land and 7% of oceans, but we must do more and set aside at least 35% for wildlife. We could also create laws on fishing and hunting so that it can be done sustainably. We as individuals can change our lifestyle to eat less meat, particularly beef, and choose more sustainable options. Another solution is to highlight the financial value of ecosystem services. For example, New York spent $2 billion to protect its natural watershed, which provides clean water. This led to them saving $8 billion from the alternative option of constructing a water treatment plant. The Convention on Biological Diversity, CBD, includes 196 nations and has set many goals to improve biodiversity, and some of them are being reached. We all can contribute to save the environment. End speciesism, protect all life.